So, good morning, everyone. And this is our last session for August. And for whoever is accessing the replays on YouTube, I just would love to let you know that those 10 sessions will be available for anyone for the next 2 weeks. So, about around mid-September. And after that, they will just be open for my people who have a membership with me. So that's what I wanted to say. I hope you have enjoyed it. The last thing I'm going to say about movement, there is movement for everyone. It's a matter about uh, being open to move and to be honest with your level of ability. It's not about, oh, I want to do this. It's okay. Oh, how am I going to move my body to arrive? So it's a journey. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. And in the meantime, movement is terribly creative. I don't know if you've noticed, if you've seen a few of my videos, but I allow the movement to just come and inhabit me. It comes in, and then it's the movement that is guiding me. And after that, I'm just trying to be able to transmit it as well as I can to you who is watching the replay, to my ladies online, so that's the way it works. And there is always a modification, a variation that you can do to make something accessible. And if you don't know enough about it, just get in touch with me and then we can discuss it. So that is it. And we're going to go. So for that last one today, it's about the back body. And I forgot to say to my ladies, if you have a chair, we could start with a chair and we could do an energetic alignment actually using the chair as well. If you don't have a chair nearby and you have a wall, the same work can be done on the wall because what we're pretty much going to do, I'll show you the wall version and I'll be demonstrating the chair version. We're just going to go inhale, and on the exhale, we slide, slide, slide. So remember, we're working the back body today. And we slide until our shoulder, elbow, and wrist are aligned. And we pretty much being, so this is this pose. Oop, not on my tippy toes, sorry. Okay. And then we come back, and that's the back strengthening. Okay. And we're going to do this with the chair because a chair is sometimes more accessible than the wall. So as you see, my chair is on my mat. Okay? And I'm going to start here, all right, on the left side. So first thing we're going to do is just breathing in and arrive in this physical body that we have, this envelope, this vehicle that holds and carry all that we are. I was listening to Greg Baden yesterday, and I just love what he said. He was talking about technology. He said even the highest chip for a computer is still limited, okay, because it has been written by a program by us, and it is contained within a let's say a plastic shell, and it has, even if it's super powerful, it has a limitation. All the highest technology, what they do is they reproduce how our body create. I think it's bleeding amazing. But what we do as human beings is our neurons. Scientists haven't been able yet to know where do they stop. For the moment, our potential is infinite. Okay. And this is not only high up there, we hold it here in the body. Okay. The neurons are there among the blood, among the fluid, among the flesh, the tissue. They're there. They're not there. So really taking care of this is really important to be able to access all that we are in our highest potential. So that I wanted to say. We need to feed and care to that body. Okay, and that will be my alignment today. I hope you heard the passion and the belief I hold and the love and respect I hold for the body because I am my body. My body is not something outside of me that I decide to put on or off. I am my body. Okay, so on this good note, come and face your chair. Okay, so your hands is going to be placing on the very top of your chair. And the only thing we're going to do is inhale, press the feet into the ground, and on an exhale, we walk away, walk away, walk away. Bring the tummy in. You don't suck it in, you just activate the lower belly so that you can actually come nice and as flat as you can. Soften the knees, don't keep the knees tight or locked. And then breathe here. Have a few breaths in that position. And then gently come back. So inhale, and on the inhale, you bring yourself back. Okay, let's do that a couple more times. Inhaling. And on the exhale, you just walk back as far as you can. So your arms are really nice and long. Your tummy is in, okay? Your lower back is flat. There is no deep, no roundiness, as little as you can. Have a breath or two here. And then on your next inhale, just walking back. So we are awakening the body here. Inhaling. And when it's time to exhale, repeat this movement. Take your time, have a few breaths. Activate the core, activate, the arms, the legs, the feet into the ground. But release the jaws, release the tongue. It's all good. Inhale, come back. Okay. We're going to do the same movement but we're going to voice it. We haven't done that for quite a while, so let's do it. So we'll start with the sound ah, okay? And we really invite the vibration of the sound to travel through the body, really, and allow for the vibration to actually vibrate in every cells it meets, every cells it can touch. So breathing in, and the ah is when we exhale. And walking out is a ah. And with your next inhale, just walk back. So that is a very gentle awakening. Then we're going to go through the sound ooh, breathing in and ooh. And with your next inhale, walk back. And then the sound So we're doing the okay, which is, as most of us knows, the primordial sound. So starting with the breathing in. Do full breath. And then last inhale and walk back. Then we put the three sounds together for doing the aum, and we repeat that practice once more. Breathing in, walking back. Aum. Two full breaths. Soften the knees if you have a tendency to hyperlock them. Only your fingers are on the top of the chair unless you need more support. And breathing in and coming back. Beautiful. That was a gentle awakening and bringing us into the alignment of all that is through the sound Om. And then just here, we're going to breathe in and we're going to do what we call a spinal roll. So we're just trying to round up our spine, starting the chin to chest, rolling down very slowly, very slowly. And as I roll down, my internal organs, everything is traveling inward and up, so that I can round up my body, especially my back. We are awakening the back here. Okay, and you travel down. Don't be shy to bend the knee as much as you need, so you can travel as low as you can, and it's okay. There is no um, finishing line, okay? You find your low. And you stay there. If you can, you place your hands on the floor, and you're going to go side to side to side to side. One more. Super. And we're going to come back. Place your hands on your shins, and then come and press the feet into the floor. Straighten up gently the legs. When you feel you arrive in your pelvic half, begin to unfurl from the very lower back. So first off, the lower back come back to being in the extension, and then the belly around the belly button, then jump over the belly button and go towards your rib cage, and then go through that upper back gently, slowly. Allow the shoulder blades to slide down when your chin is still on your chest. My neck hasn't moved yet. Okay, the last 7 vertebrae are the ones in my neck, the cervicals. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm inside my head at the moment. And 7. And I'm just pretty much at the same level as my mouth there. Nice. Open up. And just opening up the chest, but you're actually activating the back. And those arms are just going to walk back. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is not, I have activated this. So I just tucked in. So lifting up my sternum. Okay, so I'm not here. I'm just in, lift my sternum, open up my shoulder. Then I'm here. So it's, although I'm targeting my back and my upper back here, I'm also very much engaged in the front body, in the side body, through the posture. That's it. And release. Beautiful. You can circle the shoulders a little bit. Okay. At any time, you can increase the effort or you can tone down an effort. Okay. This is your work, because you're the owner of your body. So you know what you need. We're going to go back to what we did without sound, and we're going to change it at the end of it. So inhale, and on the exhale, walk back, walk back, walk back. Beautiful. Again here, you really come inward again. You activate everything. You're very present in your feet. Your legs are strong. Your back is as flat as it can be. And your tummy is activating, supporting the effort. And then we inhale and the right arms lift and you look underneath it. and you come back. And 2, and 3. And we keep at it. You inhale and you look underneath the arm. Exhale down. Okay. Super. We have 2 more. Super slow. Take a breath in through the nose. And I'm going to count. It's going to take 4 to 6 count to lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Keep breathing in and out. Next exhale, we're going down in 6. Exhale when you're ready. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it's nice to arrive. Same work on the other side. I'm not changing the side of my chair. Doing the same work, okay? So breathing in and begin to count. 1. So sorry, we do 8 of them first. So inhale, up and down, up, and you look behind the arm, underneath the arm, sorry, and down. And that's 3. Inhale, up, look, exhale, 4. 5 and 6. Brilliant. The last 2 are the slow one. Starting now, counting 6 to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Hold, hold, hold. A bit more if you can. If you cannot, just in your next exhale, begin traveling down. Now, exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now, hold your chair and allow the back to dip. So see my elbows are bending. Ooh. So that's almost the cat. If you ever done yoga, if you ever looked at yoga, when we round up like that on all 4, that's the cat. And extension of the spine is the cow. So same work here, but instead of being on the floor, on our knees and hands, we are working it with the chair. Give yourself, go slow, give yourself the gift of slowing down to feel as much as you can. Brilliant. And come back and walk back. And feel the body. Yes, that's the work with the chair done. Because we're going to move my chair and we're going to go down to the floor, still targeting that upper body, mid body, and lower, upper back, mid back, lower back, okay? So on all 4, and then bring yourself to the belly, okay? To the belly. You see here, I'm looking for my pubic bone before coming down all the way to the floor. Okay, and because we've worked a lot with the back, we're going to lift the legs here, and it's going to activate your lower back at the same time. So my hands are on top of one another. So my hands are on top of one another, and I'll put my forehead on them. Okay? Then my head is not going to move at all. But what I'll be doing is inhale, lengthening. So I'm trying with my left leg. I'm trying to reach the wall behind me with my left leg, and then I lift it up. And then I come back. Okay? So your lift brings the effort all the way into the back body. If you go and touch it, you're going to feel, those big muscles that's stabilizing you, and that allows you to lift your leg. Brilliant. So let's keep at it. On the exhale, you come back. On the inhale, you slide on the floor, trying to reach the wall before lifting up. Again, slow. 4 more this way. Inhale, reach the wall behind you. That's the intention anyway, and lift. When you lift, you can feel the glutes is also quite squeezed. And then exhale down, slow, 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 slow. And repeat. And we'll have 2 more if you have it. At any time, you can stop and take a breather. Start the body in activity here. Start really, if you feel your hip bone, which is part of the pelvis here that you feel, okay, to the toes. That is all that is moving. It's really your leg and your attachment to your hip. That is it. Brilliant. And release. You can shake yourself by rolling from side to side, releasing the tension. So I'm going left, right, rolling on my legs. Then I come back, adjust, find my pubic bone again, and I'm going to repeat the work with the opposite leg. So you can start where you inhale and reach the wall behind you, and then you lift, and you come back down. Okay, inhale, lengthen, lift, exhale, down, 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 all the way. 6 more. And keep it. So you might be in one day where it's too much to lift the whole leg. So think about lifting at least to the knee. And then if you can do that to the mid-thigh, then if you can do that all the way up. Okay, again, look at your range of movement, your mobility, without being critical of you. Couple more. Beautiful. And you might find now those little legs and glutes and lower back might be burning somewhere. Okay, shake it again. Ooh, feels nice. We'll come back to it later on to have both legs going together. But for the moment, let's give it a break. So we're going to move into another movement, okay? It's be on the floor, but I'm going to come on my high knees to explain it, okay? So it starts with I'll be on the floor and I'll be the letter I. That will be the letter T, and that will be the letter W, okay? And my I, T, W have happened when I lift my torso. So I'll show you on the side one so you can see. Find your pubic bone. We're going to be breathing into the belly. So the belly is a great support to help us to lift higher. Okay? So we start with our hands by our shoulders. And then we breathe in. And then it goes I, T, W, down. And so it's I, T, W, 3 exhale. One long inhale. One long inhale. And then I, T, W, whoo, down. ITW. Down. Breathing in. Exhaling. First exhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Down. Breathing in. ITW. One more. And down. Brilliant. Sorry to keep jiggling on my mat, but it's for you to see better. Come up onto all four. And then from the all four, you just can come towards your heel, sit on your heel into the child pose, rounding up the back and releasing the tension. Take your hands on your heel. Beautiful. And because we're going to be on all four, if you have a bit sensitive knee, you can pat them by putting a blanket underneath them. Okay. Other than that, come onto all four. And we're going to repeat an inhale of the leg and down. Inhale and lift and down. And 3, down and 4. And hold and hold and hold. Keep holding the leg. Now you're going to take your right arm and then bring it up. Okay. And you hold this pose. Okay. Then very gently drop the toes and the fingers down. Inhale up and down. And inhale up and down. Inhale up. Last one. Inhale up. Brilliant. Let's take a pause. Let's repeat this on the other side. Legs first. Oh, sorry. So we go inhale, lift, exhale down. And you notice that I am not, I'm not swinging my legs. That doesn't give me anything. The swing only has my bone and it's the motion. I'm really lifting. I'm engaging my muscle there. Last one. And you hold it. Hold, hold. Keep holding and keep breathing in and out. And pick up the left hand and lift it up. And lift. And hold. And lift. And hold. And notice it might be more awkward on that side. If you need to put your hands back down because you have an issue with your balance, drop the hands back. Otherwise, drop hand and toes down to the floor. Inhale up. And 2. Inhale up. And 3. Inhale up. And 4. Inhale up. And drop. Beautiful. Curl the toes. Curl the toes. Lift the knees. Push yourself into a little dog that you can walk. So walking the dogs means you lift one heel up and one is down towards the floor. One towards up, one towards the floor. Beautiful. And come back. Okay. Sit on your hunkers and give your hands a little bit of a shake. They might feel the pressure of being on the all four pose. So be gentle and move the wrist and flick the fingers for releasing all the tension in your arm, in your fingers. Good. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the floor. This time, find your puke big again. Good. And remember earlier on, we were lifting one leg at a time. So now we try to lift both legs together. So the way you can do it is genuinely by just lifting both. Okay. Watch out. I have one warning for that one. Okay. We don't want any pressure in the lower back. Okay. So it's again, once more, it's not about how high can I go, it's how much can I lift my legs, engage my muscles, my core muscles of my back, of my belly, of my legs even, and then feel at ease. Okay. And here you are building up strength. And then slow, 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 slow release. It's engaging resistance. It's another form of contraction, which is good for us. Okay? So you could come also by saying, okay, I'll go with one leg first and then second leg. And then again, down one leg and down the other leg. And then you alternate. Opposite leg up first, second leg, down and down. So this is two options, or you stay on the one leg according to what is available to you, what is healthy and good for you. Okay, so mind that lower back, pubic bone into the mat, stomach muscles into the mat, everything. You give yourself to the mother. You take the support of the earth to work with it to lift yourself up. Really important. Starting now, and we're going to do 4 of them. So breathing in, whatever version works for you. Inhaling up, slow, 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 slow. Exhale, down, 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 down. 3 more. Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Lift, 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 lift. Down, 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 down. And release. And gently here, roll yourself onto your back body. Okay. Bring your knee to chest. And then allow yourself to roll from one side to the next, releasing. Releasing the lower back here. Ooh, congratulating yourself on the work that you've done. That's great work. Okay, take your hands on your knee and gently we're going to circle our knees. So look straight in front of me. Then I go to one side, I bring them back towards my chest and I travel to the other side. And I keep at it. So here we're doing a version where we are staying on our back at all time. The back doesn't lift. Okay, we're going to turn, reverse the circle. So you start on the opposite side. And again, you are on your back at all time. Beautiful. And then just hug the knee into the chest. If you can grab one foot with your left hand, left foot, right hand, right foot, and then you can bring yourself. Oh, and that gives a beautiful flexion, rounding up the spine. Okay, you see my version. I lift, you don't have to lift. Sorry. You can be here and that's completely grand. The lifting is actually activating the core on the inside, and it's the core that lift, 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 and then roll and release. So look at again once more what's possible for you today. And release. Beautiful. Drop the legs. one at a time, so together. And we're going to do one more movement. So your stance is, I'll do it this way, is as wide as the mat. Okay, you see my feet? They're on either side of my mat. And then I'm going to roll from one side of my feet to across to the next side. Again, giving a bit more release into the lower back. Now take your hands at center, knees at center. When my knees are going to go one side, my arms are going to go the opposite side. And inhale and exhale. Yeah, and keep at that. Super. Once more. And come back to center. Take the knees in and then fall onto one side fully and then come up. Okay, let's go back on all four. Just want to, I'm going to do a demo for you in that line so you can see. So when we are on all four, we protect the knee, we protect the wrist as well. So we press the tip of the fingers into the mat to protect so that all of the body weight doesn't drop onto the wrist only. We spread the body weight onto the whole hands and we press the knee into the floor so the knee takes also some of the body weight, okay? Right, so we're going to work with the back still. Inhale, we lift up and we go. So we're not going to go down, we're not trying to stretch it, we're just going to go across and lift it up. Across and lift it up. So yes, the other day we were working with the side body. Okay, here we're working with the back body, but let's be clear, everything is connected in the body, you know? So here, although I'm working with my back body, I'm targeting the side of my back body, okay? If I can say it that way. Good. And last one, and drop that. Let's give a break to the other hands. Let's repeat this. We go underneath, but we don't rest onto the floor. We just lift, go underneath, and try to reach the wall behind the other side and come back. So we inhale up, exhaling through. Inhale up and keep at it. Twice more. And this time we land on the floor. Good. Give a break to the wrist, little wrist curls. Take your palms to the ceiling. Gently close the fist and then lift the knuckles towards the wall behind you. Releasing the tension here. Next time you lift, you hold and release. Move those little hands, you know, flick the fingers. Think about arthritis in the hands. So just flick, flick, flick. Allow the blood to flow. Okay. And look at the time and then just, woo, already last. So what we did with the hands, we're going to lift the leg now on the side, not the hand. So arm stays on the floor. We'll be using both hands to support the upper body and one knee to support the lower body. And we're going to inhale to the side. If you can extend it and come back and repeat and come back. Extend, come back. Extend, come back. Extend, so open to the side if you hear, and that's all you can do. Stay there and free the opposite arm and stay in that pose and drop down. Ooh, that was work. That was a lot of work, okay? So let's do it on the opposite side now. Again, release the tension. And let's do it. Legs only. Okay. Pressure, pressure. Find the engagement of the core to stabilize the whole body. Bar the right leg. Okay. To the side. If you can extend it, extend it. Nice. Keep at it. We're almost there. Next one, don't extend it. Keep it to the side. Lift the opposite arm and hold the pose. Oh, strong balance here. Oh, that flares up everything. And release. Ooh. Come onto your high knees. Inhaling up. Take your hands behind you on the back body. Oh, no, sorry. The back of your head. All right. Press your head into your hand. Lengthen the neck. So you're not crushing. We're not here. We are pressing the head into the hand and the hand into the back of the head. So we have a long neck, not a crushed one. So we're not here. We're here. Okay. Not that, that. Okay. And that also engages the back muscle. Okay. So from that, we're just going to go side to side to side to side to side, and one more, and release after that. Brilliant. Stay there. Open your arm. Look. If you can, prayer pose, reverse prayer pose. If that is not something that's possible for you, just hold your hands. Okay. If that is not possible for you, you take a scarf, a strap, and you hold it. Okay. So whatever version works for you. I would, for the, here is great. If you can even be here, okay? And we're going to do a work that is this way. We're going to inhale up and exhale, go down, 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 and inhaling up. Okay, so whatever version works, I'll do it with a strap for you to see. Okay. And inhale back up and exhale down. And I inhale back up. And that is it. That is it. We're going to come back to standing. And we're going to let it all go. Actually, because I have the strap, I might use it. So allow here for the effort of the body to gently peel off. There's nothing else challenging we're going to do. So let it all go, let it all flow. Your nervous system is integrating everything anyway. So step out of your own way. Allow the body's wisdom, the body's intelligence to play its role fully without you controlling it. So if you don't have a scarf, if you hadn't planned that prop, it's okay. You can do it without it. You can be here and gently coming down. Okay. If you have the scarf with you, same work. The scarf allows you to go a little bit further. That is it. And come back. Okay, do one more without the scarf. and release that. You have the scarf. We're just going to go to the side. Inhale to the opposite side. Inhale. And then we're going to go and place our arms behind us wherever you can, you know. And then we're just going to come down. Bend the knees. Okay. If you don't have a scarf, you're still here. Same work. And you're here. Once you're down, let go of the scarf. You're holding the scarf. So if you're here, let go and come and embrace yourself. No scarf, embrace yourself as well. And then roll back. That spinal roll we started with. When you're fully up, open the arms, circle the arms. And that's where we're going to finish. We're going to finish with fun. We're going to have a full expression. So, hey, you know what? No one is watching you. Everybody is only seeing me anyway on the screen. So feel free to be into that expression of you where you can activate back, front, and side through very simple movements. You know, it could be like those movements which I love. It can be those. All that is activating. It can be a gorgeous swing front and back, and then side to side. But front and back will be very good after the work we just did. And release here. So there is no effort. We're not trying to reach. We're not trying to do anything. We allow the body to swing and for our mind to follow it and not the other way around. I'm not asking you to follow your head. I'm asking you to follow your body and whatever it wants to do and express. It doesn't matter what it is. Let's not take ourselves so seriously all the time. And then allow all the tension to be released here. Move, move, move. Ah, follow the fizz, follow the fuzz, follow the tingling and all the sensation. Notice the lightness possibly. Notice possibly the space or the feeling to be more alive and awakened after those movements. And I invite you in a quiet time to really ponder, let's not take ourselves so seriously and let's follow our body. You know, the mind is not always the best of guides. It can be, and it has a part to play in the role, but not only. Okay, I'm going to turn off the recording. I shall see you after.